Well, today is an exciting day. Let me catch you guys up to speed really quick because you're definitely just a little bit behind of what went down yesterday. I've been trying to kind of look for something that we could all really enjoy on the channel, right? Like, we truck camp all the time, we fish, you know, we do all these crazy cool things, we do a bunch of catch and cooks and just a lot of traveling and really cool things. But I feel like we're missing a vessel, and I've been doing some research trying to find just the perfect vessel that would really fit what we do here on the channel. And I think I did it, guys. I really think I did it. The last thing you guys saw was I had John B's old bass boat, the low stinger, the slow. I did end up selling that, and I didn't tell you guys, but let me just say that boat was the worst purchase of my entire life. Fast track to the future. I haven't had a boat for quite some time, and I wanted one, but I didn't want a boat to fish off. I wanted a boat that I could fish off, camp off, and do everything I could possibly do, as well as hang out with some people. It could fit at least 4 to 5 people. And everything that I'm saying means more money, right? Like expensive. Everything I just described is good luck finding something cheap. About a week ago, I saw this ad on Facebook Marketplace, and it was perfect. It was perfect. But in Becca fashion, I didn't save the post. I didn't do anything with the post. So I ended up losing it, and I thought that someone ended up buying the boat because I couldn't find the ad anymore. I thought it was gone. And then 3 days ago, I found it. No one bought it. So what you guys missed yesterday was I went to go look at 2 sailboats. One of them, the first one, was everything you could ever want and more, but it was $1,500. The second boat that we looked at, the sailboat, the guy wanted to give it to me for free. I needed to really keep my mind open because I really enjoyed looking at the first one. The first boat was just really, really cool. It was everything you could ever want, but it was $1,500, or I could get something for free and put $1,500 into it and kind of make it my own. I told him, hey, look, you know, I'm going to see another boat, just keeping my options open, which I did. I kept my options open, and I went to go see the second boat that the guy wanted to give it to me for free. The only reason he wanted to give it to me for free is because he knows kind of what I do, and he wanted me to restore it. It was in bad condition. The trailer I didn't even think would make it the 45-minute home drive. And I found a hole with a bunch of water, so the boat was pretty much waterlogged, and it was kind of a bummer because I was really looking into it, but I went with option number 1. So we are officially sailboat owners. This is absolutely insane. I don't have a name for her just yet, but she's everything I could ever want. You guys have no idea how excited I am right now. Sky, no. Sky, come on. Are you excited for our new camping vessel? I needed something that Sky could go on, something that I could camp with a bunch of people. This thing looks so small, but it's really not at all. You guys have to let me know what you guys want me to do to it as well, because there's so much that could be done to this to make it unreal. I'm gonna repaint the entire thing. I mean, it is going down, but just wait until we hop on in and we get in there and I show you guys. It is a 1973 O'Day, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but as you guys can see, there's a lot that needs to be cleaned, power wash, etc., etc. Issue number 1 is I need a ladder to get up here, and I forgot the ladder, so this is my first time up here. This boat is so sick. Sky, where are you going? Where are you going, baby? We can repaint these, make them look all nice, stain them, make it some dark wood probably. All this is original wood from when the boat was made. Hi, baby. As you can see, this thing got some room to her. So right here, someone can sit, nice seating room. This is basically a live well. That's where the engine goes. I'll show you guys the engine in a second. It's in the truck. This is all wired all the way inside, which I'll show you guys right now. This is where you put a lock or some sort of, you know, just something to make sure no one gets in. This slides back. And then these pieces of wood come off like this. And we're inside. This is so cool. I don't think you guys understand. This is like, I don't even know how long, honestly, but 2 people can easily fit here. So there's 2 people that can sleep here. Crazy. And then they made this into a bed, so someone sleeps here, and it goes all the way back the entire length of the vessel. So that's pretty long. And then right where I'm sitting is also another bed. It goes extremely far back. You have a cabin light that actually works, which is really cool. You have a bilge pump, which I'm sure you guys can hear. You got your running light, you got all the fuses, and they gave me a bunch of stuff too with the boat. I mean, like a bunch, like some seats, life jackets, camping pillows. This sailboat is equipped with everything it could possibly want to camp out of this thing for days and days and days on end. Right here is a bunch of storage. There's a toilet, your bathroom, and then this is where all the electronics are with the batteries and whatnot. There's a lot going on in here. A mattress is gonna go here. We're gonna make this thing look super nice. I am officially an owner of a 1973 O'Day sailboat that can sleep 4 people. Multiple people can be up there at once. And guys, it's official. We are sailboat owners, and we are going to be sailing and camping and fishing and doing everything under the sun. So excited. What do you guys think we should do with it? Please drop it down in the comments down below. I mean, we have endless space and storage right now. I never thought I would be an owner of a sailboat, but here I am, and I don't regret a single thing. This is definitely one of the coolest purchases of my entire life. I just wish you guys could see in perspective just how big it really is, because it might not look huge, but I mean, it's sleeping people, and it could easily fit 4 people. Pretty crazy if you ask me. I don't know. We're gonna paint her. We're gonna do a lot. So drop your comments down below what you guys want me to do with this vessel. I mean, the world is our oyster right now, and we can do pretty much anything. It's like a blank canvas, but also pretty equipped with everything we need at the same time, you know? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Drop some name comments and suggestions down below, and I'll be reading all of them. I will be reading all of them. I just dropped Sky off because she was really dirty. We are gonna just go to Walmart and buy a couple things to make it feel just a wee bit more homier. And in order to do that, we need to go to Walmart quick and buy a thing or 2. So join me as we do a quick intermission at Walmart. This is legitimately day number like 12 that it's just pouring rain. Here we go. previous owners gave me so much extra stuff. I can sit so much more comfortable in this spot. I'm finding my niche when it comes to being in here. Definitely needs some airflow, but it looks like these windows, they don't open. But having this thing is nice, but once you're all the way back there, you're all the way back there. I forgot how fun it is shopping for like new camping stoves and stuff. This thing was 30 bucks. Ozark Trail. Cutting board. This one was the cheapest one they had. Knives. A little mesh kit with a weird makeshift bowl, fork, knives, and 2 plates. It fits so perfect in here. Like, look how deep that goes. That is crazy. Mind-blowing, baby. I think we should try laying down in it for the first time, because I haven't even tried that yet. So let me, I think I didn't put this board on correctly. I don't know what this is for. My feet have so much room, and my head isn't even all the way up. This place? This is insane. Well, it is humid, so I had to put my hair in a little low bun. That was the dumbest thing I've ever said. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Drop names, ideas, everything you could possibly imagine that came to your mind and imagination while watching this video or hearing about what I've bought. Just load the comments up. I want to hear it. I'm so curious about how you guys feel about it. I'm so curious about what my next step should be. I have a couple of ideas, of course, but I think your ideas matter just as much as mine do. So I'm just curious right now, really, like, what do you guys want me to do first? Because there's a lot I want to do. So whatever is the most requested, I guess I'll start with. But here she is, my new humble abode, if that's how you say that. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for all the love and support. You know, I'm very blessed that I have you guys, because there's no way I would have had the guts to pull the trigger on this boat without you guys. I just know that you guys will stand behind me, and that's as much as anyone could ever ask for. You guys are some very loyal people, and I appreciate it. Before this gets too sappy, I'm ending the video here. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the heck out of you. Again, comment section, type away. I can't wait to hear from you guys, and that's all I got. I love you guys, and I'll catch you beautiful people on the next one.